Welcome to KocoSports. I am the huge one, a kid idiot, Dave Koco from Wrestle AM, a podcast you can find here on YouTube KocoSports, wherever you find podcasts, and I stream every day. If there isn't 3 wrestling events in one day and tons of news every day on twitch.tv/KocoSports. But the most important question is from you. What do you give WWE Payback 2023? A win, loss, or tie? This one's kind of all over the place because certain matches I thought were going to do horrible did pretty decent to good, and some of the matches I thought were going to be good were just not good. I think this is my prediction. My prediction is if you're WWE through and through, you're going to give it a huge win. I think if you're kind of in the middle and you like WWE style, maybe give it a weak win or a tie. And if you hate everything about WWE, it will be a loss. I think the majority of people that are not influenced by corporations will probably give it a tie or weak win. I'm giving it a weak win. One match I really enjoyed. And yeah, overall, I give it a weak win. Was it perfect? No. But there was a foul in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. As a jersey collector, I was a little sad. That they got blood all over the jerseys, but we'll get to that. All right, let's break it down. Man, this is hot. I didn't think it was going to be this hot. I did this for like a visual gag. Now I regret. Regret. There goes the visual gag. The only visual gag you need is Congo and my man titties. There you go. All right, let's go break this down. I give it a weak win. All right, we're reading the results off WWE.com. You know what? It's AEW, Impact, Noah, New Japan, WWE. Really good at results. I'm just saying. I love all the corporations equally. Not really. I like the individuals that try really hard, but they just happen to work for corporations. But WWE, their website, fucking slick as fuck. Not gonna lie. All right, let's break this down. Steel cage match in pay-per-view profits with Sid's Lay. I thought this was gonna be a train wreck, or I'd be pleasantly surprised. I was pleasantly surprised. I thought commentary made Trish Stratus seem way older than she is, and I have been a little harsh on Trish Stratus. Was it the greatest women's match of all time? Definitely not. Was it way better than I was expecting? Yeah. And it was a cage match. Some people love cage matches. Some people hate cage matches. How do you feel? What's your ranking on cage matches? I like cage matches, but they have to escape. I mean, come on. Oh, fine. I got a fucking cage match. 1, 2, 3, tap out. Nerds. They don't even have a fucking cage then, jerks. Anyway, I got distracted. I thought this was way better than it deserved to be. So starting off with a little bit of a win there. I was going, this is gonna suck. Ooh, that was pretty goddamn good. Next, you got LA Knight defeats The Miz with John Cena as special guest referee. Bam, bam, bam. Propaganda works. Remember Detroit? Always remember, Detroit is human. John Cena, special guest referee. LA Knight defeats The Miz. I was just expecting so much more from this match. Everyone that I meet online, they're like, LA Knight, yeah, dummy, yeah. Oh, yeah, let me talk to you. Oh, he's the fucking greatest. That shit was fucking lame as fuck, bro. I hope he steps it up in other goddamn matches. Holy shit. Oh, Jesus. I'm like that guy. It's like, okay, I've seen him wrestle. He's pretty goddamn good. I'm not fucking jumping on his bandwagon. I'm happy that someone's naturally getting over. I'm not a player-hating son of a bitch. But tell me that ain't his best work. Let me talk to you. That fucking match was god-awful. All right, we gotta be sensitive. You're right. It's YouTube. That was below than average. And usually Miz is good. I don't know what the hell this was. I was expecting a lot more from this match and thought it fucking sucked balls. United States title match. Rey Mysterio defeats Austin Theory. Short match. I just feel bad for Austin Theory. Happy for Rey Mysterio. That's it. Like, I don't know. I think I'm indifferent on this match. So there you go. Now this, I was wrong, and it feels so right to be wrong. I was wrong, and it feels so right to be wrong, boys. All right, undisputed WWE Tag Team title, Steel City Street Fight. I fucking love this match. I love the effort. You know, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens showing effort. Finn Balor, Judgment Day showing effort. The fucking Kevin Owens jumping off and fucking barely hitting the table, bloody everywhere. I love Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn no matter what corporation they're in. And that was a great match. Like, listen, if you like pro wrestling and you like effort and you didn't like that match, I don't know. I think like you might have to fucking hug it out with WWE. That was a good match. I really enjoyed it. There was a lot of run-ins, but it is a street fight and all that. And the Judgment Day are the champs. And our boy, check it out. Hold on, give me a second. My internet's messing up. Finn Balor. Okay. Okay, WWE.com. I'm taking back everything I've said about you right now. I don't know. The computer, the website fucking crashed and sent me somewhere else. I tried to play it cool. Did you see me trying to play it cool? But Finn Balor is a Grand Slam champion, and I thought Finn Balor wasn't allowed to win in WWE. I don't know. I thought back in like, oh, I guess Finn Balor just loses all the time. What is he, Nakamura? Yeah. But I really enjoyed this. And yeah, overall, I thought this was match of the night. I'm a big fan of just people giving up. Cody Rhodes was there to break kayfabe and the wall about the Grayson Waller effect. And then Jey Uso returned. Now, as a guy that only watches pay-per-views and the shortened YouTube videos, why the fuck are we shitting our pants? You know, I normally don't agree with fucking the Grayson Waller. I'm normally not that guy that's like, I'm going to agree with the heel. But he's like, bro, it's been 2 weeks. Why the fuck are we losing our shit? I don't get it. It's 2 fucking weeks. He's on Raw. I mean, I guess, yeah, Raw, being on Raw is kind of cool. It opens up some new angles. It does some stuff, you know. But holy shit, WWE. As long as it's an entrance and it's shiny, you're cheering. You're like, ooh, look at it. Dude, you guys must love J.J. Abrams films during the Star Wars phase. Lens flare, it's bright and shiny, it's gotta be good. I didn't see him for 2 weeks. Alright, so I don't want to ruin your happiness. Sure, go fucking crazy. I don't understand. So Jey Uso's now a roster. I don't know. This is a fucking pay-per-view, boys. This is a goddamn pay-per-view, right? We fucking know this is a pay-per-view or Elite fucking Package 9, whatever the fuck you call pay-per-views now, you perverts. Yeah, so Jey Uso's part of the Raw roster. Here's the thing. I think you get the same pop if you can give the matches more time or have another match, and literally you could just put up a graphic and get the same pop. You could just do this shit easier. Listen, dude, you could do this shit easier, man. I always had a rule in pro wrestling. If your segment can be replaced with a graphic, don't have the segment. Thank you. So there you go. Jey Uso is an thing. For guys that are super WWE fans, did you shit your pants about Jey Uso returning? Next, you got Rhea Ripley defeating Rodriguez. I really enjoyed that. Just a nice, solid women's match, and I'm a big fan of Rhea Ripley. And next, you got Seth freaking Rollins going against Nakamura. And, of course, you got the Great Muta. You got the Great Muta, boys. Do I have the Great Muta hat close by? No, of course not. That would be very convenient. Do I? Yes, I do. Ha-ha! Screw you, Pittsburgh. Yeah! Look at that, boys. Pro wrestling love forever. Sorry, Muta's my favorite, and I live in Japan. Sorry. Great Muta being ringside was fucking amazing. But no matter how much these athletes tried, there was no ounce of me that thought Nakamura was going to win. If Nakamura was going to win. If they did their entrances, by the way, how much did they ruin Nakamura? He doesn't barely get a fucking pop anymore. If they did their entrances and someone came in and said, if Nakamura doesn't win, I will stab you. Before the bell rang, I'd just run into the knife over and over and over. Like, hey, dude, I'm going out on my own terms here, boys. Going out on my own terms. Because Nakamura ain't winning shit. Okay. So let's get that away. Huge fan of Nakamura. Match. Probably would have enjoyed it more if I just didn't have the fucking results. And Muta ringside was pretty fucking amazing. After the event, Nakamura attacked Seth Rollins again. So we'll get a rematch where Seth Rollins wins again. I don't fucking understand. Okay, as a returning WWE fan, as a fan that only watches the pay-per-views and the highlights, why does Seth Rollins' belt exist? It shouldn't exist. He wins all the time, I guess because he's on television? Like, I don't get it. Like, the Intercontinental title, that kind of made sense. The U.S. title at times kind of made sense. We're talking back in a day when titles mattered. But now, like, you have Roman Reigns, and, I'm not knocking Roman Reigns here, okay? I enjoy what Roman Reigns is doing. But then you have another title because the Undisputed title's not being defended enough, so you make another title. Why do they still call it the Undisputed title? Okay, don't worry about that. But he's always going to win. He's always gonna fucking win. See, now you just have two champions that never fucking lose. It's a waste of a fucking title. Am I thinking too much? Probably. I should just fucking enjoy the show. Overall, I give it a win. I think I would have enjoyed this way more if I just thought Nakamura had a fucking shot in the dark to win. Just a shot. Who knows? Maybe every now and then. Like, I like long title runs. But 2 long title runs? What the fuck's the point of this? What the fuck are we doing here? The fuck? Why does Seth Rollins have a title? Anyway, overall, I really enjoyed it. Tag team match was my favorite. A lot of people now, I gotta fucking bash New Japan here a little bit, boys. A lot of people, darn it, said, oh, Judgment Day, it was just like House of Ass. Not House of Ass. House of Torture. I used to call them House of Ass, but now I think there really is a House of Ass in AEW. House of Torture, House of Shit, House of fucking Turkey Asses. Listen, here's the difference. Here is the difference between the Judgment Day and House of Torture in New Japan. Skills, talent, heart, determination, and effort. Looks. Popularity. Listen, I know, like, we love being anti-WWE, but if you think that Judgment Day is the same thing as House of fucking Torture, listen. We gotta have standards that we hold up to every company. That's it. Yeah, everyone was fucking hit me up on the fucking... I always say the Twitter machine, but I'll be honest. In Japan, we use Line. Do you guys use Line? L-I-N-E? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, everyone's like, oh, they're just like House of Torture. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. No, they're not. They're actually fucking talented and good at what they do. So it's not the same thing. Anyone that fucking says that, they're just fucking turkey asses that love stuff because it's in Japan. And I live in Japan and love stuff in Japan. Hell, my wife is Japanese, for Christ's sakes. Bear, say hello.
Hello.
See? I like the Japanese. But is it not fair if, they fucking suck and you say they're better than the other company and it's not true? Ain't that kind of an insult to integrity, reviews, your soul, human beings, Japan, outer space? Anyway, I gotta do 4 more videos and I think I've lost my mind. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell us in the comments what you thought, win, loss, or tie. I'm KocoSports on Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, X, I don't know, Facebook, and the mean streets of Yokohama. With that, I am over. Hey, ba-dum-bum-bum-bum.